Now to our new series, YouTube and Your Kids. So many children watch videos on the site, but parents are concerned about inappropriate content. So we're taking a closer look. ABC's Juju Chang sat down with several families to talk about this.
We took a closer look at Jeffy, the puppet, on the popular YouTube channel Supermariologan. Common Sense Media calls Supermariologan your basic online nightmare for parents of young kids. Rated for ages 17 and up, these kids are all 13 and younger.
It was a suggested video. I watched it and it just kept reeling me in to watch more videos.
It attracts kids because you wouldn't think of him as inappropriate because the way he looks, but when you actually watch him, he traps you in it.
Do you think YouTube does enough to block inappropriate content for kids?
Yeah.
No,
I think
no, I do not.
Creator of Supermariologan told us he's lost revenue since YouTube started age restricting and demonetizing his videos. He also said Common Sense Media's review was accurate regarding those old videos and that his newer ones are much cleaner in content and made for a wider audience, but adds it's ultimately the responsibility of the supervising adults.
Okay, let's cut the bullshit. If you clicked on this video, you already know who Supermariologan is. A plush tuber who's been doing this YouTube thing for a very, very long time. What makes SML such an interesting topic to talk about is because of all the drama and controversies he's been in for basically his inception. Let's just get straight into the video at this point. Okay, the Froggycompany and Supermariologan drama is an actual drama I have never heard of. I only heard about this when I just researched the topic, and it's kind of lost. When I say this drama is lost, I mean it's lost. We don't have a lot of evidence that this happened. All we have is Logan talking about it in a couple videos from 2009, basically confirming that it is real, and this drama did happen. And you may be wondering,
who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
I don't know either. I don't know who this nigga is at all. But apparently, he was a really, really big plush tuber around the time. But be aware, this drama is all from Logan's perspective, so we really don't know if this is true or not. We don't have another side to it, since we don't know who this Froggycompany nigga is. He's never stepped up, he's never said anything, we don't know who he is. But apparently, Logan was inspired by this Froggycompany guy, and messaged him, and they started both hitting it off with each other, giving each other video ideas, jokes, stuff like that. Until it came to the point where Logan started to hit it off with his channel. He started to get a lot of subscribers, he started to make decent money off of YouTube. And after basically days and months of not communicating with Logan, as soon as Logan hit it off, Froggycompany went into Logan's messages and started talking to him, saying, hey bro, I basically made you, so you should basically give me your channel and all of your ad revenue. Logan, being a reasonable person at the time, said, a fucking course not. Like, bro, no. Froggycompany did not like that whatsoever and immediately started throwing shade at him using videos. What's so strange about this Froggycompany guy is like we have no information about him whatsoever. All we have is a couple images and a couple of screenshots of his content. He got deleted, his channel was gone, so he did not private, archive, nothing. He's basically wiped off the face of the earth. Around the professional era, Logan really started to take YouTube seriously because he got a cast. So I'm just gonna talk about the cast real quick and all of the things that they've done. Not really, I'm not gonna talk about the things that they've done. I don't care like that. The cast were Lavelle, Chris, Chili. The only problem with this era is that acting was garbage. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Characters would constantly get lost in their words. Sometimes they would just repeat what they were saying over and over and over again. Sometimes they would stutter at a crazy amount, basically what I'm doing right now. There was like the Bowser and Chef Pee Pee situation where Logan had to voice both characters at the exact same time. Basically, when it came down to acting, this era was a complete shit show.
We'll all be free. Take it from me someday. We'll all be free. Just wait and see. Someday we'll all be free. Take it from me someday.
Right after the professional era, we got the Bowser Jr. era, which basically introduced Bowser Jr. as like a main character. I mean, he was in videos before, but he wasn't like a character, like an actual main character. The problem with his character was oversaturation. Sometimes there would be like months where Logan would just post Bowser Jr. videos, and that's it. Just a little bit of Mario videos on the side. The problem with that is, well, Jr. is a total bitch.
Yeah, no, don't touch that! Don't touch that shit, PB!
Well, I'm sorry. I guess I'll play with the cow.
I'm always Thomas. I'm always Thomas.
But I guess since the fans liked it, Logan kept it. And even around this time, Logan moved out to an apartment complex, and he made YouTube his full-time job. But I think it's enough time to stop beating around the bush, and let's talk about the main problems with Supermariologan as a whole, because there is a lot.
Black Ocean, where'd they go?
Somebody recording the song. I think they went to the studio, folks.
Where's that at?
I don't even know.
Oh my God, Black, I can't trust you with anything. I don't know where Jeffy's at.
What's up, nigga?
I don't know why, but racism and Supermariologan are just literally inseparable, with such comedically genius characters like Black Yoshi.
Cards at a local convenience store. Folk, I thought they had money on them.
Black Yoshi, why would you steal? Why are you always stealing?
Folk, I need some money. You don't let me use the credit card no more. I'm trying to buy some egg packs. And I need me some money, folk. And my welfare check ain't come in yet.
Whatever.
Okay, but I'm not gonna be here and sit down and cry about Supermariologan being racist for like 25 minutes straight. I'm just gonna say right now, it's kind of strange when your white voice actor is playing a racist character when you already have a black voice actor ready to play said racist character. I see everybody excusing this behavior because Logan has a black friend. What? Logan has a black friend? What are you talking about? My God, this excuses everything. I can forgive Logan now. Even though Logan has made multiple racist jokes that aren't always targeted towards black people, I can still forgive him now. Because Logan is friends with a black person. Oh my God! That's just like such a stupid thing to say to excuse his racism. Even if Logan has a black friend, what about the Asian jokes? What about the homophobic jokes? What about the transphobic jokes? I guess that's just excused. There is even a clip where a white person, Lance, says the N-word on camera.
I don't know where Jeffy's at.
What's up, nigga?
Jeffy?
What's up, daddy? I'm a gangster now.
And nobody's talking about it either. Like when other content creators say the N-word, they're immediately canceled off the bat, even if they didn't even mean to. This was in a script where Lance had to read it and say, yeah, I'll say the N-word. This is in a script. The rest of the YouTubers said it by accident. They wrote this down. This is on paper. You know what, whatever. I'm moving on. Alright, I'm not going to explain who Jeffy is. Chances are if you clicked on this video, you already know who he is. But for some reason, Jeffy actually like popped off in views and also in subscribers. Obviously, Logan took advantage of this and immediately moved into a new house. This is when a lot of people said that Logan actually declined in quality. But when Logan actually moved into the house, he seemed like he had some good intentions on what he was going to do here.
Through his tent. And he couldn't wait to see what was outside. I wish you saw me like you see.
Okay, this drama was extremely fucking stupid. For those who don't know, DABHDUDE is very... I don't know how to... You know, just play the clips.
Hey guys, this is Logan. I just wanted to say, this is the 1-year anniversary when I said, screw you all! I'm gonna make lots of Jeffy videos! Why? Because I want to make lots of money!
Basically, what happened is, Logan promised that he'd be on DABHDUDE's live stream. Unfortunately, Logan couldn't make it because he was somewhere else, and DABHDUDE kind of got a little angry. And basically, DABHDUDE was a little bit too much of a pussy to tell his own fans that Logan couldn't show up. And Logan, being fed up from the drama, said basically fuck off. DABHDUDE didn't take this really kindly and said it was very immature.
someone else actually admitting that wanting to be trans is gender dysphoria. That being said, if you believe this to be true, why are you yourself trans? Maybe you should sing while you hang yourself, Spung.
Jesus Christ! Your voice.
Maybe I shouldn't be present, because probably my first action would be to nuke you two off the face of the earth.
What? What? We just sang it in a funny voice. What's wrong with that?
Idiots. Come on.
I like how you think. I like how you.
I'm not joking.
I like how you think you're so smart. You're like, oh, they're such idiots. I'm so much smarter than them.
Take you drop SML like a rock. Hey Tim, with all due respect, fuck off! Fuck off! Alright? Thank you. I'm not in the mood.
Supermariologan's demonetization is what a lot of people say is the fall of Supermariologan. Basically what happened is GMA made a segment on inappropriate content on YouTube, and an entire segment was dedicated straight to Supermariologan. What's actually kind of surprising is that YouTube took it kind of well for a little bit, until The Sun, a news station from the UK, made an article about Logan's most controversial video ever, Jeffrey's tantrum. Did I say Jeffrey? What the fuck is... Bro, you've been watching this shit ever since you were like in elementary school. Please say it right. Please, I'm begging you. Apparently a kid hung himself trying to recreate what Jeffy did in the video. There's a lot of rumors on what actually happened. Some people say that the kid made a gesture of him hanging himself. Some people actually said that he may have actually done it. Obviously, I'm not supposed to talk about my personal opinion on this matter, but I think he made a gesture, because Lance, a grown-ass Caucasian male who worked on this video, said it took hours for him to make a noose. So how does a little child make a noose? But either way, this one news article completely killed his channel. Almost his entire channel was age restricted and demonetized completely. And since Logan's videos aren't really cheap to produce, that's a huge problem. So how does Logan get paid while making videos if he's demonetized? You don't really hear much about YouTubers scamming their fans, but Logan is that one exception. Once Logan was fully demonetized, he opened a Patreon so he can actually get paid. Obviously shit hit the fan as soon as this happened, because Logan simply just did not fulfill people's purchases at all. Some people had to wait months for their purchases to be fulfilled. A lot of people like DABHDUDE
Maybe you should sing while you hang yourself, Spung.
criticized Logan for not fulfilling people's actual purchases, and obviously that's a really scummy thing to do. Logan has a long history of just ghosting people randomly too. For example, EDP. We all know him, the cupcake lover himself, EDP445. This was like before the whole cupcake incident happened, so Logan just hired him. Logan promised EDP445 a voice acting gig and flew him down to Pensacola, Florida. But the only thing Logan did not do was ever call EDP back at all, basically ghosting him entirely. Zeke, Logan's longtime best friend, almost quit his job to work with Logan, and Logan just completely ghosted him.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas! So today is Christmas and Logan's gonna open up this gift I got him first.
Pillow fight with Blizzard.
I'll
call the cops. Get the fuck out of my house. Y'all costing me money.
On December of 2019, Chili, Logan's girlfriend, made this concerning tweet. All relationships are fake anyways. Obviously this is a red flag because Chili is in a relationship with Logan, so you know that's obviously a problem for multiple reasons. A couple days later, Tito, or Chili's brother, came out with a video of all of his plushies being torn up. And when Tito panned up with the film, you can obviously see a very nonchalant Logan telling Tito that the police are outside. Apparently what happened is Logan paid $60,000 for an exotic dancer. There's a lot of proof backing this up too, so, you know. Eventually Logan came out and basically admitted that him and Chili were broken up. Right off the bat, Logan is not in a good spot because there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of proof backing this up. And then here comes Lavelle to Logan's rescue. If you didn't know, Lavelle is not a very level-headed person, to say the least.
You think that just because he's a little kid, that I'm supposed to be the bigger person?
All you need to know is Lavelle would do anything, and I mean absolutely anything, to save his boyfriend Logan from trouble at all. Even if it hurts him and his family in the long run as well. Lavelle shouldn't even be in this drama, but apparently he just inserted himself in there. Basically what happened is Lavelle hopped on an Instagram live and started talking about Chili and how she's been cheating on Logan for years. At this point, there's like no proof to back this up at all yet. And plus, it's coming out of Lavelle's mouth, and in my opinion, whatever comes out of Lavelle's mouth is complete nonsense. Unless he shows some sort of proof, anything Lavelle says is automatically going into the "it's not true" category. Apparently, Lavelle gave Chili weed, and Chili started talking a whole bunch of stuff about how she's been cheating on Logan, how she's been doing this with Logan, how she's been doing that with Logan. Obviously, again, there is no proof backing this up at all. The reason I don't really believe in Lavelle is because he has a long history of drug abuse, and I mean a long one. But I guess Lavelle was telling the truth because Roy, apparently the guy that Chili was cheating on Logan with, came into Lavelle's DMs and started talking a whole bunch of shit. Eventually this beef got so heated that Lavelle and Roy got into an actual fight, with Lavelle claiming that he won. Meanwhile in Hawaii, Logan picked up a new girlfriend called Adriana, and apparently this was the $60,000, did I say that right? $60,000 stripper. Wait, I said no, I mean his $60,000 exotic dancer. Yes, good, perfect. This kind of confirmed that Logan was actually cheating in the relationship. But eventually Tito and Lavelle, you guys remember Tito, right? You know, the guy that got the puppets torn up, you know, that guy, yeah. After a couple live streams, Tito and Lavelle got into a huge drama, which led to Tito leaking Lavelle's address. Obviously, Lavelle didn't like this too much and leaked Tito's phone number. And then afterwards went on Instagram Live and started to talk about Tito's dead dog on a live stream.
Tito, please I'm gonna start off with you. You don't want that smoke, boy. Well, you probably should stop buying them stupid ass dogs, considering you don't know how to take care of your dogs, because every single dog that you gonna buy is gonna die just like Sky. Bruh, he's trying to buy new dogs to replace Sky. Bitch, Sky is dead. She's never gonna come back, and the reason she's dead is because your bitch ass wouldn't even pay for a ticket. You got all this money from YouTube, but you can't pay for a ticket to bring your dog back from Spain when they was over there. Oh, bitch, that's only what, maybe a $600-700 ticket round trip for a dog. You couldn't pay that, but you was making all that money. You said you'd rather have that dog die over there when your sister Marty was over there. You'd rather have your dog die over there. Nigga, don't come for me. You can confirm this shit. Every single night, this nigga got candles. He'll light candles by what's the dog? What I said the dog name is? Sky, yeah. By Sky's ashes. This nigga got the dog's ashes in a fucking urn. He has the dog ashes in an urn in his room. Lights candles by it, and the nigga prays and start crying. Bitch, are you a fucking Buddhist?
Besides the Lavelle and Tito drama, a lot of drama was going on against Logan and Adriana. You know, like his new girlfriend. Apparently, Adriana put her hands on Logan, and Logan bailed her out from jail afterwards. And after a lot of things that happened off camera, Chili and Logan got back together in the most random shit I've ever seen in my life. And then there it is. That's the end of the drama. It's over. Thank God. I'm pleased. I'm done with this segment. A couple months after the whole cheating thing happened, Logan got a cease and desist letter from Nintendo in the mail. Honestly, this whole thing came out of nowhere, and there was a whole bunch of rumors surrounding the entire letter itself. Mainly because there was a lot of inconsistencies when it came down to finding the original image Basically what I'm saying is we don't know who originally posted this picture at all. People were already talking about this photo before Logan ever made it public, so we don't know who posted the original photo. I would say it's probably one of the SML crew members. Other than that, we just don't know. Also, on top of that, Nintendo sent it to the wrong address. Nintendo actually sent it to Logan's mom's address. I don't even know how Nintendo made this mistake, as you can find Logan's address online. There's even a location stamp of his house on Google Maps. It's basically impossible to miss it. But Logan eventually obviously confirmed that he can't use the plushies anymore and went straight to his puppets. After over a decade of content, Supermariologan is still an interesting topic to talk about. Which is kind of interesting because not a lot of content creators can say that about themselves. But hell, even after all those years, after all those controversies and dramas, Logan is still getting millions of views each video he puts out. A lot of people like to talk about how he's fallen off, or he's lost views, or he's going to lose views, or he's going to fall off. But me personally, I have never seen that happen at all. I mean, when it comes to a storytelling aspect, yeah, he's fallen off. But when it comes to quality, not at all. He makes 3 videos a week with high quality voice acting, high quality video, and sound. What started from a little kid making plush videos in his room that turned into a company that ranks in at least the most millions of dollars per year. Okay, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but you get what I'm trying to say.